Joining up with Abubakar Ismail right now. Abubakar, can you hear me clearly? Abubakar, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly. I don't know if
All right, Abubakar, tell us, what are the possible implications of declaring a state of emergency in northern Nigeria on governance, on civil liberties, and even economic activity in the region?
There are actually a lot of implications if the government will impose state of emergency actually in northern Nigeria, considering how the region is being affected economically, and from all indications, there are allegations where even the military are extorting locals and civilians in some party rural areas. And then if we go back by the history, back then in 2021, there are declaration of containment orders in the state of Katsina and Zamfara, where we have seen a lot of reports of how the militaries in collaboration with police also are extorting civilians. So the implication is if a state of emergency is being declared, some of the governors may be rendered useless. And then, in terms of democracy, a lot of things where we have not been expecting, we will surely see them. Although what we are advocating, a lot of people have been advocating that the state of emergency should be declared. But when we look at the negative impact of state of emergencies in some states, we will not advise to do well into state of emergency, but it does as much as it can to strengthen the security, to rebuild a mechanism that will change the security architecture by empowering state police and other security parastatals in the region. But state of emergency cannot be a solution, considering what is on ground and the allegations on the security agencies in the region.
All right, so most times when it comes to terrorism, we see that, or we hear that the government is, doing a lot when it comes to counter-terrorism. But tell us, how do you think the killing of over 20 soldiers in Niger State reflects this? What does it say about the efforts the government is putting in when it comes to counter-terrorism?
Well, when we talk about the government putting efforts to counter terrorism in northern Nigeria, I may say the government is just sometimes not matching up to its word, because when we look at how the insecurity is going and it's growing, because considering some locations, these terrorists have their hideouts, have their camp known, the military or the security agencies sometimes fail to even launch attacks directly on those terrorists. But when you see the terrorists attacking military, then you will know that there is actually a sabotage from even the security agencies themselves. But what we tend to know and tend to understand is actually proving a weak on the security agencies for untrained terrorists to attack a trained soldiers. It's actually proved that there are deficiencies in arms supply for these security agencies, and also the allegations of the cut-off supply of the arms, and then the allegations of holding their allowances by not paying them. It actually demoralized the security agencies to do what is being done, and then it also proved there is a weak in intelligence gathering. So I think for attacking and killing our soldiers, it shows that the government and the security agencies have more to do. And then for the known bandits, we shouldn't be trying to grant amnesty to somebody who has been killing people, who has been even saying before even the government or security agencies that they are going to launch more attacks if their demands are not being paid, which we know is granting them amnesty. It's not all of them that actually surrender their arms, and even the money given to the bandits or the terrorists in the name of granting them amnesty or peace deal.
All right, Abubakar, we're really pressed for time, but before I let you go, let me just ask you this question. What are the underlying factors contributing to the boldness? Why are these terrorist groups getting stronger and even more confident in northern Nigeria?
Well, I think, it's, this terrorism or banditry is one of the most organized crime in northern Nigeria, because there are a lot of people into the crime while they are yet to be flushed out. And even I can say the judiciary is also weak. We've seen a lot of arrests, and we've seen after the arrest, after the police parade, and you see same terrorists. And we've seen terrorists who have been killing people, have been granted amnesty. I think this is the major issue. If today a known terrorist will be granted amnesty, then tomorrow another terrorist will emerge. I think this is actually the major issue. And the money they are getting from ransom as ransom is also helping them and supporting them in securing more arms to terrorize more people and commit more atrocities.
All right. Thank you so much, Abubakar, for engaging us with that conversation.